Hey kitty cats, I'm back with another tutorial video. This video will obviously be a hair tutorial video because I don't walk around like this. I parted my hair into 4 sections. I parted into 4 sections because I will be dyeing my hair today. I will be dyeing it red. I got 2 different color reds that I'll be mixing together. And everybody knows before you dye your hair red, you have to bleach it if you have a dark color in your head already. This is my natural hair color, like a dark brown. I wish it was black, but we're not going to talk about it. So I will be dyeing the section that I'll keep black, which is right here. I'll dye that later off camera, but you'll get the drift of what I'm trying to go for. The reason I decided to put it into 4 sections also is to make sure I get an even application of the developer and the powder on my hair so I can get every piece of it blonde and it won't be little pieces left brown, because I see that in some people's hair. I don't like that. Yeah, so we can go ahead and get started. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start with this right here, and I'm going to show you guys how I work it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some material. I have gloves. I only have one, but we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to make it work. I have a towel, so I will not make a mess. Won't get on my shirt, even though I don't care much about this Robin shirt. It won't get on the floor. I have these 2 different colors that I want to put in my hair by a door. This one is 68 Crimson, and this one is 64 Ruby Red. I'm going to be mixing them together. And I also have this BW2 powder and this 40V developer that I'll be mixing together. My mix bowl. And I got some foil. You don't have to use foil, but this just makes the process a little faster. And it's the right way to do it. And that's pretty much it. And a comb, honey. Let's get it. Now I'm basically gonna just place the foil one on top of the other. I'm gonna first start with it under the piece of hair I part first, and then after I put some dye on it, I will place another piece of foil on top and repeat the same thing over and over until my whole head is filled. Okay, so as you can see, I have dyed all of the parts blonde that I want to dye red. And since it has already been sitting there while I was applying it, I will only leave it on for about 10-15 minutes at the most, because you don't want to damage your hair. It dries your hair out real bad. And if you leave it on too long, it'll dry your hair out so much that it gets so dry, it starts falling out, like, as you're dyeing it. So you want to be careful with that. But about 10 to 15 minutes more or so, and I'll be rinsing it out. You see the color is changing. The foil is helping it move a lot faster. I just finished the back and the color is already changing really good, so that's a good thing. We're almost there. Okay, so this is the color that came out. I guess I didn't put enough dye on my, like, at the end. I put more in the root because my shit is super blonde right here. The back actually came out brown. The roots are blonde, but it's more blonde in the front. But it's okay. I really just needed my hair lighter so I could try to get that red in there. The red is going to be really bright in my roots. Oh, God. I think I did okay. I'm kind of proud of myself. Kinda. Could have been better. This is a tip for you guys. I guess don't get nervous about leaving the dye in your hair, because that's what I did. I was nervous. Like, my friend, her hair fell out before, so I don't want, you know, the blonde dye to like just fuck my hair up. Right now, my hair's so dry. Even though it's wet, my hair's so dry, it's ridiculous. Like, you can feel that there's no moisture in my hair. That the dye pulls all of the moisture out of your hair. That's what I don't like about it. I already hate that I have to bleach it and then dye it red. Like, that's too much. But that's what we gotta do. Now I'm gonna mix the two red colors together. The 64 Ruby Red, 68 Crimson. And I'm gonna apply them to the blonde parts of my hair. And I'll leave that on there for about 30 minutes. Hopefully the red comes out the color that I wanted. If not, just do a re-dye, that's all. We're not perfect. Now, with this red dye, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the blonde dye. Except I'm not gonna go all the way in with the foil. I'm just gonna start off with the foil so it won't get off on my ear. But I'm just gonna freehandly apply the red dye. So my hair is dry now, and I'm really loving the red. Like, I love it. It got a dark spot right here, but I'm gonna re-dye it. Not right now. I'm gonna wait a couple weeks and I'll re-dye it. This back part is darker, so it's like a two-tone red. It's like dark and it gets lighter as it comes over here. So it's black, purple, red, then it goes to a brighter red. But yes, I love it. Like, I love it. I'm gonna show you a clip with it, you know, in a ponytail or whatever. Show you how it look when it's pulled back and when my face is beat, honey, for work.
She was meant to knock them daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Girl, you rockin' like, baby, so fine. Miss Baby, girl, you knock 'em dead. She was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting and